Sound like she shat herself.
George is still convinced.
Convinced she shat herself.
That's why I'm not moving.
She's just rubbing her arse on carpet like a dog.
Birds, five birds, birds, five birds, birds, five birds, five birds and a mic. Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get my recorder.
In the position, Em. There we are. Good to go.
Episode 60G.
Are you in a laptop, Em?
No, I'm on the tablet.
It's okay.
Face just isn't in it at all.
I'm
There
on
we
the.
go.
I don't have a dining table anymore, do I? So
No.
I've had to go on the couch, and I can't go upstairs because Belo's napping. So I've just perched it.
On a cushion.
Yeah.
It's always half of your face.
I can see my full face on mine.
No, you look like this, Emma.
Do I?
But on every episode. So, but
Every
you can't change it.
It's the last.
Is that better?
It's the season finale. You can't change it now.
The less you can see of my face today, the better.
I think there was one episode where
Yeah.
it was just but you were ranty, so it's a bit like I daren't say anything to her.
Yeah.
I daren't say anything
Yeah.
to her.
Don't poke the bees.
Yeah. Right, okay, episode 60.
Episode 60, Meg.
Episode 60,
Hey,
Emma.
Emily.
The face.
Why do you sound like all tinny? What's your microphone?
The one you gave me?
No, not that one, you plonker. Oh, is it just in your headphones? Is it like in?
No.
No.
Speaking to the mic. No. The mic that we can hear you on, not the one you're recording on.
Oh, it's just the normal. I have no idea.
I think it's going through a phone, Andrew. I think that's why it might be a bit roomy.
Is it?
No, it's coming in. It's coming in the tablet.
Oh no, you've got a
There we go.
little mic next to your mouth on the cable.
It'll be clearer on that.
On the cable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that where it's
Oh,
coming
it's just
through?
not a very good mic.
Yeah.
That's all. Sorry. Carry on. Everyone else sounds good. Huh?
I'm not in a very. I'm not. I'm a woman on the edge today, and you are tipping me. You are
You said
tipping
lovely.
me. And there isn't really anything wrong. It's just like I'm just like a meh stage today. Anyway, right.
Okay.
Episode 60.
Let's do it.
And go. I'm so uncomfy up here. I would have loved this sofa downstairs, but instead I want the broken frigging sofa. Who broke this sofa? Was it George?
Yeah.
How did you break it?
I've just realised I've got to
I
sort
just
this
kept
sofa.
sitting down
Sat
with
down.
I just sat down
Four.
with
Four.
with
It was
gumption.
a sit down sigh. It was a sighing sit down. There was a lot of force coming out.
I think it was quite a bad day as well, and then you just kind of went, well, of course it's just fucking broke, and we just didn't want to say anything.
Oof, yeah.
I'd already dropped salad cream on it a few weeks prior, so I was a bit like, I can't. I saw her, she nearly killed me when I nearly broke one of the mirrors. I'm not fucking doing it with this.
Oh, that was a bad day. Was that last
Oh my
year?
God.
I cried.
I thought Jane was gonna quit.
I nearly did.
I think G thought I was gonna sack her. G was. I don't know. G.
I
G
thought
knew what
you was
to do.
gonna. I was so thankful I wasn't G that day.
I just remember going, no, don't pull it, don't pull it, don't pull it, and then it was crack.
I've never heard you raise your voice that way.
It's one of my biggest fears though, is breaking a mirror. There's just something about it. Why? Because it is just superstition, isn't it? Yet it makes me terrified. And then all I was thinking was, Tim literally flipped when I told him about these mirrors and the fact that I bought another one for him to take up the stairs. And all I was thinking is, I'm going to have to tell him again that we need another one of these. And at the same time, thinking I've got 7 years shit for luck because I've got my hands on this and I can't drop it because if I drop it, I break it. So then both of us are part of this.
It was all
God,
good though. It was all good in the end.
Well, Meg was just like, I think she was just quiet in the corner. She almost took a step back, didn't she?
She
Yeah,
just
I
turned
did.
and faced the wall.
Yeah.
Kids.
No one can see her if her eyes are in the corner. Anyway, right, come on, let's crack on. Episode 60. Hello and welcome to Five Birds and a Mic, episode 60. So this is going to be what Meg, are you all right, babe? You look like you're a shivering dog.
Oh, and I'm just jigging.
It's like we've let you out in the corner. We've left you out in the cold without a dog coat. That's what you look like. You know those terrified dogs that are tied to a lamppost and you're not sure if they've been left. Just like that. Anyone that's just listening, Meg's just shaken like a shitting dog. Anyway, welcome to episode 60 of Five Birds and a Mic. This is going to be, sadly, not the very, very last one, but the last one of this series because birds have got work to do, I'm afraid.
Birds are back in the nest.
Birds are back in, and that nest is needing some sorting out. I was hoping we were going to be able to carry it on, but as much as Andrew needs this in his life currently, and I know the fact that we are about to destroy his life because he's not going to have us in it in the same way. I'm sorry, Andrew, he's not in his head now, isn't he? Yes, he is. But it's more the fact that we just have to see and do all of the things. So it's not that we don't like talking to you, Andrew, and listeners. It's not that we don't like doing this. It's just that we just, unless we do this at 1 o'clock in the morning, which I'm not prepared to bloody do, then we just have to say goodbye for a few months. And then we will be back. We'll be back differently. We might change it to 4. We could even just maybe go back to 4 birds. We can maybe revamp it. Yeah.
New photos.
New photos. Maybe we could get a camera that works for Emma. Mind you, we're back in the shop, won't we? So Emma doesn't have to have half her face.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it would just be nice. I think it's a nice ending. We're about to come out of lockdown. You're not going to need us anymore because you girls everyone's going to be busy anyway, aren't you? Let's be honest. You're not going to need to listen to us anymore because you'll have a life, and we're hoping to have a life as well. And then when we get back into September, I'm not saying that you're not going to have a life by then, but we'll have got our shit together and we'll be back on form, having just survived the summer that is looking like it is. And no one's looked at the diary either, have you? I'm the only one that's seen this diary as well.
I don't know.
It's not worth
I
it.
had a little look. The tiny
what
little
have you seen?
look.
What have you seen, Em?
Yeah.
Carnage.
Just don't look, girls. Just don't look.
I'm going to avoid it for as long as I can.
I would, to be honest, I would. I was thinking about this when I was driving, and I thought, when am I going to talk about the rotor and what the diary looks like? And I thought, I think maybe we should just leave it. We could just leave it another couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah. Just give us March. Give us March to pretend it's not happening.
Yeah.
And then when we hit into April, then we'll sit down and talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah. All I'm saying is sleep now, wear slippers, and just enjoy, being horizontal. Just enjoy that feeling.
And going for a wee when you need a wee.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
farting freely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
Coughing freely. Get your coughs out now, girls.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Well, Meg is not good at holding in a cough.
No. It's the pressure of holding it in.
I love how you try and sort of explain yourself as you're coughing as you walk out of a changing room.
Yeah, I have to, because I don't want them to think I'm rude just leaving them, but then I also want to be like, I want to explain to them that it's not a disease, it's just that I'm choking a little bit, so I'm literally got to be like, it's not COVID, it's not, I'm fine, and then I just have to leave, and then George swoops in, and then I come back in afterwards. It's fine. We've got a routine.
I'm sure we've talked about this before, haven't we? Where you cough, and it's a bit like I'm. This is not going to kill you. This isn't a virus that is going to infect you. It's just potentially choking me to death. So I need to leave right now.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, done. Yeah, brilliant.
So yeah, that'll be
anyway,
fun.
it will be. Because you'll be back with the birds. It'll be great. Ish. We've just got to sort all of the deliveries out. We haven't got a delivery coming today, we've got them coming next week.
Waiting
And
for you.
I'm not in
Jen,
next week.
She's not in next week.
Oh,
It's just us
That's
again.
that's my 9th day. I'll be
Oh.
near. I'm
We
near.
can't. We get Emma back the week after. I've got a cracking reel for Emma as well when she comes back in. But it is the amount of boxes that I have been warned that are going to come next week. There is a good 10 full boxes. It's all good. It's all good. We're just condensing it all into one. It's going to be a bit like what our first night out is going to be. Intense, quite stressful, funny at the same time, but something you probably would never want to repeat again.
sweaty.
Yeah.
Sweaty. Yeah.
Feel a bit sick.
Yeah.
Someone will hurt themselves. Someone is going to hurt themselves.
George.
Yeah. It goes without saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes without
Break a
saying.
nail.
Oh, she's
Well,
definitely going to
last
break
night
a nail.
out, I broke my finger, mate. So they only get bigger from there.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
is that you?
Sorry.
So how are you, Em?
I have to have my phone on loud because the government can call me. And I missed it yesterday. So they called me and I was on the phone to Bex. That's who's just called me. And I was like, I got off the phone to Bex and then I had a message from them. They were like, we'll call you back either later on today or tomorrow. And I thought, I know for a fact I'll do the podcast and they'll call me and I'll miss it again.
Oh, you can answer it. It's fine. I want to hear your government call.
Yeah,
I want to hear your government voice.
See what they want to know.
Is that the government?
Becky. No, that's Becky calling me again. Go away, Beck.
Is it Boris? Boris is helping out with test and trace.
So yeah, no, I'm good. I'm obviously I'm gutted that we had to leave Rob, which is sad. It was really sad at the airport, but I'm kind of like now I'm getting through my quarantine days, and I'm like, I'm happy. I'm here, and I'm just getting this done.
Yeah,
I'm home. I'm getting it done. Hopefully all going well. He's back in school, she's back at nursery, and I'm coming back into work soon. And it's like, while ever we were still there towards the end, I just kept thinking, I've still got all that to come.
Yeah.
It was all ahead of me. All the travel, the PCRs, all the like. Do not travel until they change things, because they literally, the airports can't keep up with it. They don't know what's going on. They've got no one. It's just bedlam, absolute bedlam. I thought going there was bad, but then coming back was even worse, because the UK have so many restrictions now. And you know what Europeans are like. They're like Spanish and Italians. They don't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck. I've never known anything like it. It was just carnage. It was absolute carnage. And the worst thing was, at one point, I was left with like 20 minutes to get through a police check, then security, then go to my gate. And we just said bye to Rob. So we were all a bit upset. And we were at security, and I'm obviously, you know what it's like, every single electric item in each tray. So we've got 3 tablets, my vape, that's got to go in one on its own. Everything has to come out the bags. The prem has to go to pieces. I've got a 2-year-old running around, feral, not strapped in anything. Oscar was stood, absolutely sobbing. Sobbing, like inconsolably sobbing. And I couldn't do anything. I couldn't cuddle him. I had to get us to the gate. And in the end, to be fair, this woman, Italian woman, came over who worked there. She could see that I was just like fucking, it was crazy. And she gave him some biscuits and gave him like a little hug and calmed him down. And then I was just like, right, suck it up, son. You've got to run. We've got to run. So I'm running to the gates. I'm in Milan. I'm having to run past Yves Saint Laurent, Gucci, Dior. I was sobbing. I was nearly sobbing. He was sobbing and I was sobbing. And I'm running past all these shops and these beautiful people working in these shops, just looking at all the amazing things I could have had a look at. I just had to keep running. I just had to keep running. I couldn't even go in. Someone was looking at me like, you should come in here. And I couldn't stop. I just had to keep running. I had to keep running. Got to the gate. We made it. And then we had to sit on the runway for an hour.
Oh, bloody hell.
Because obviously the reason we were late to get to the gate was because the check-in, even though everybody had checked in online, because of all the tests you have to prove and all the bookings you have to make and all the forms you have to fill out, they can't process each person boarding quick enough. So there's just phone call after phone call, managers coming over, like each person takes like half an hour to check in to get on.
Jesus.
So we were stood in the check-in queue, which they opened late because they're Italian and they don't care. I'm not racist to Italians. Italians just, they do things in their own time. It's up to them when they want to do it. So they told us what time the check-in started, but they decided to just hop on and do it like 15 minutes late. And then, so then Rob kept saying, because I was freaking out, but Rob was like, Emma, there's 16 people behind you, 20 people behind you. Like, they're all here. The aeroplane can't set off. It's not their fault that the airline can't do it. So then we had to sit on the runway and obviously wait for everyone who was then at the back of the queue to get on the plane. And then you land and then it's like another police check straight off the plane on the tarmac. They're not even get you into the airport. And then you've got to then queue up for another hour to show all your documents again. It's just carnage. Absolute carnage. But I did it, made it. I'm here, I'm home. It's raining.
Obviously.
Yeah.
In a way, though, isn't it better that it is absolutely awful at the minute? Because otherwise, if it's boiling sun, and
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah,
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. I mean, that's what I said to Rob. Like, I want to do it now while everything's still in lockdown. Obviously, I know the schools are back, but I'm not really missing anything.
No.
At the minute, anyway. So yeah, but no, it's going. I'll get there. I can see the light after the weekend. Once I get to the weekend,
it'll go really quick.
I'll see the light.
How many days are you in now? You're third day now.
Yeah.
You're all. What is it? Is it 10 days in total?
Yeah, 10 days. Sunday's classed as 0. I was going to pay to do the fast test to release. You can do a test to release after 5 days. But because my 5th day is, you can only do it after 5 full days. And my 5th day is Friday. So I'd have to do the test on Saturday. And because that's a weekend, I wouldn't get my result till Tuesday.
Well, and then Wednesday,
Wednesday's my 10th day.
Yeah, so there's no point. It wouldn't work for you, would it?
So it weren't worth paying like another. I mean, COVID tests have already cost us like 560 quid. So that'd be another £200 on top of it just in COVID tests.
No.
So I was like, no, I'll just do.
Lovely little clutch bag. You could have bought a duty free for that.
I know, but at least when I see you all, you'll know I'm definitely COVID free.
Well, this is true.
I might be nose bleeding everywhere, but
got no lining left in your throat, but you've not got the virus.
Yeah, not be able to swallow anything for a few days, but I'll be free. Yeah, hey ho.
Emma, how did that airport experience compare with when you did? I dream this, or were you in a terrorist attack when you were younger?
Yeah. I actually said to Rob at the airport, I've been bombed in an airport before, and this is worse.
Yeah, but you had colouring books and everything, and you went out in
exactly. And I was the kid. I wasn't the mom dealing with 2 kids.
Yeah.
I was like, this is worse. The first time ever I've seen someone came from the back of the queue, this man, and he went over to the desk and he went absolutely nuts at the staff. And that is the first, when something's really satisfying. Everyone was stood there fuming. Bella was screaming, and I thought, do you know what, babe? Scream. I agree with you. You've just been on a 3-hour car journey to Milan, straight into a pram, and then we had to go in this queue for 2 hours. I was like, scream, make everyone really stress.
Yeah.
Get it really stressful in here, so they might just be like, madam, can you just come to the front?
In a way, I bet
Milan was worse. Well. Milan was worse than being bombed by ISIS. Pretty much.
Oh, that's the quote of the day.
Yeah.
That's the quote of the day. Oh, have you got your dog back as well, Em?
No, because I can't walk her.
Of course.
I can't walk her. I literally can't leave. So she will come back next week, which I'm very, very excited for. If we get her back, Rob's dad keeps joking about it. I'm like, no.
My dog.
Yeah, drop her off next week, please. Thanks for having her. I want her back. So yeah, hopefully we get her back next week. The weather's a bit better as well, so at least she could go outside. So yeah, I can't wait to get Harlow back. I miss her. I miss her. Feels very empty.
But big fluffy white ball.
So empty. I know. So yeah, all good.
So how are you, Maggie? You've got lots.
Yeah.
We know what your plans are because you're getting all excited because you're going to be a big grown up soon, aren't you?
I am. I'm doing my first big adult thing on my own. Independent woman.
What a woman.
It's not inserting a tampon, by the way. It's more than that.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. Yeah.
Oh, what we're inserting?
Oh no.
Oh my God! When you get your own house, you're going to get a dildo.
Oh, you just ruined the bloody.
Oh yeah.
Have I just ruined it? Is that what you get in a dildo?
Well, the house first, then the dildo.
The house. Yeah.
Which is first, the chicken or the egg, the dildo or the house? I think Meg might answer that question. Dildo or a house, Meg?
Yeah, I think I'll take the house first.
Okay.
And then progress.
Mind you, to be fair, you probably need to take a mortgage out with how expensive dildos are, the decent ones. So actually, you might as well do the mortgage first, the house.
Yeah, and then I'll take a loan.
Maggie's birthday sorted. We know what we can get her.
Yeah. Well, also with all the checks on a house, you wouldn't want to really risk going and get a dildo and spend all that money on that. You'd be like, madam, I'm sorry, but you can't.
She needs to put it on Klarna.
Yeah.
So she wouldn't, yeah.
And you've got to send 3 months of bank statements, and you just scroll down, and it'd be like, love, honey.
Love, honey, and summer's refund. Love, honey, and summer's refund.
Yeah. So we'll wait. We'll wait for that.
Do you think people do? Do they really go through all your statements, or is it just proof?
I don't know.
They've got to see if anything's fishy, haven't they?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
They probably have a check thing just to check certain websites what you've been paying for.
Do you think?
You really think that?
No, I think they just see
gambling habits and stuff.
Yeah,
absolutely.
gambling.
Maybe.
Yeah, true, actually.
Yeah.
God, I'd love a job like that. Just to be a nosy cow.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. You're going to be proper grown-up, Megan.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yay!
Little responsibility.
Oh.
Financial burden.
There'll be no bleach on your towels, babe, will they?
No, they won't. No, they won't. There'll be a lot of plastic laid down. I'll be a very different woman in my own place.
Yeah, plastic on your sofas and things, and make us take our shoes off when we come into your house.
100%.
Like a pancake.
100%. That's just the rules. I'll leave a nice shoe rack at the front door.
Or when you go into like house spas, you got to put your blue covers on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll just spray the whole house and all the furniture in that waterproofing spray. The whole house will just be covered in the waterproofing spray.
Like an Ugg boot.
Yeah.
Oh, what would happen to the dildo if you did that with that? Oh, that would beat you up, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It wouldn't stay lubed though, would it?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah, of course it would.
It wouldn't. The lube would just fall off.
It won't fall off. It just slip around.
He's going. He's quit.
He's gone to his toilet.
He's going to his toilet.
He's gone for a wank.
He can't cope anymore. It's the last time he's going to see us, so he's off to.
Be back for more content.
Which word picture, Andrew? Was it
dildo,
lube,
moist, slime,
moist? Yeah.
Should we just wait, and then every time he puts his headphones on, we'll just say a word? Clunge.
Right, we've done 28 minutes. I think that's enough.
Yeah, so Maggie's getting a house and a dildo.
Okay.
That's
clungy thrusting.
Cool.
I'm actually buzzing for you.
Yeah. Which part are you the most excited about?
Is it bad that it's the dildo part? I'm proper buzzing.
It's more the fact that she can now buzz without having to have it really silently over under the duvet rather than it being
sexual freedom, liberated.
Well, let's hope she has one that's well built walls with insulation between the walls. Otherwise, she'll be hearing someone else using the dildo as well.
I might check it when we go and do a viewing. Ask them to leave the room for a minute.
And then just turn it on.
Turn it on and leave it in the bedroom, and then go into the hallway or the other room.
Are you going to take a big duffel bag with all these things? Right, I need to check this, and then go into but then you have to go into the other flat.
Yeah, I'll be like, can I just look at next doors? I might like that better. Actually, no. Can we go back into this one and then I'll collect my belongings?
You'll have to remember to go and get it as well. Otherwise, you left it.
She'll have to buy that one just to get her bag back. I thought you said you only wanted one bedroom, Miss Clough. Well, yeah, no, I do. But the thing is, 2 bedrooms and a balcony. It's really my thing now. Yeah. Now we have found a weird vibration going on in this flat. We can't work it out. I'll figure it out.
Discount? Maybe just knock some money off and I'll take it off your hands.
No.
Is that how you're going to try and get a discount? By planting a dildo in the bedroom?
Yeah. Might as well.
I think you'll get arrested, you know. I think this plan will end up with you being on the front of the Daily Mail or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be on Lad Bible, won't I?
Sheffield Online.
Yeah. The Star.
What would it be? It would be something like, come on, George,
it would be girl arrested girl arrested in suspicion for using sexual perversion to increase chances of discount on new build.
Housing crisis.
Young 24-year-old furthers housing crisis by using sexual aid to increase chances of purchase.
Sex aid.
I'd read that story. I'd be intrigued.
24-year-old from Bridlington.
Accused of sexual assault against a estate agent with dildo.
and then further down the paragraph is young Megan convinced estate agent that she was searching for a property, yet came armed with said utensils in a duffel bag.
When asked what was in the bag, she simply responded, "Just put the blindfold on."
Please.
Please.
I might just do it the old-fashioned way instead.
What? What's that? Knocking on the walls?
It's finger yourself.
Whilst also humming. Is that how you know with the noise of that? You get the estate agent to go into the other flat.
Does it sound like I'm unblocking a drain?
Oh God.
Oh. This episode's really going out on a bang, innit? Jesus.
Well, you'll know.
Self-made bang. A self-made.
They're the best ones anyway.
Oh God.
Hey.
Anyway.
So talking of awkwardness then, G, come on, how are you feeling?
Got hay fever.
Oh.
That's about it. There's nothing to tell, is there, from my end? Car. I love my car still. It's giving me jip. I took it for a car wash yesterday. I spent £8.94 at Morrison's on a platinum wash. Oh yeah.
Fucking hell.
Babby needed a wax.
Raining.
They do
Absolutely
the tyres individually underneath. They did an undercarriage. It was lovely. We had a great time. And then it's fucking rained, and it's going to rain all week. So I'm a bit upset about that. And then I started sneezing this morning whilst doing 50. That's quite a thrill. But then as I sneezed, obviously you do the like that, and you hit your head on the steering wheel, don't you? No. And then, but I accidentally hit a pothole at the same time. The tyres are fine, but my passenger window was just like, yeah, I'll go down. So it's like I come back up from the sneeze, and I'm like, oh right, I survived, I'm alive. And I was like, where's the breeze coming from? And the window just dropped. I was like, that's not how a convertible works, but sound. It went back up.
Did you press the button on the wheel?
No. I put both hands on the steering wheel in case the sneeze was of such magnitude. Yeah. You know, I thought, let's get a good grip on it, because I could feel it building. Yeah, window just dropped. I was like, well, this is fun. It's exciting. It's a new edge. But yeah, apart from that, there's not really a lot to share.
Are you running still, Jay?
I'm off up. No, I hate it.
I hate running. I hate running. I can never get into it.
The problem is that I put the kit on and I think I'm just a smug fucking cunt when I put that sports bra on. I really am. I mean, I'm insufferable. I'm absolutely fucking insufferable. And then I'll do my warm-up walk, and I'm like, Paula, who have you seen me? Fucking, you have to pay me £5 if you want another glance. I'm a dickhead. I'm a total dickhead. And then I go for the run, and I do approximately 27 seconds, and I cry. And I will proceed to cry every time the running interval happens, which currently at week 4 is 6 times every 60 seconds. So it's I'm not
like a form of torture that for you, mate.
But then I cry all the way home because I'm red and I'm sweaty, and I'm not the sexual beast that's just walked up the hill. I am the
beast.
The beast. The fucking Quasimodo double dragging herself back home to a chocolate bar. So I gave up on it after the last cry, and then I tried to convince our Steve, and I was like, if I just build my muscles up, then the running will come, because my muscles aren't as strong. So then Steve was like, ooh, yeah, let's get you in the gym. Let's get you in some weight. So he's like, put your gym leggings on, get a nice tight t-shirt on. And I thought, oh yeah, for supportive reasons. Was it fuck? He was like, right, kettlebell, let's do this kettlebell swing. And I'm like, babe, am I doing it right? And he's like, yeah. Luckily, all we need to know is that I did not injure myself. That's all we need to know. He was very happy, and he was giving me lots of compliments.
Sexercise.
That'd be easier.
There you go.
Well, he's not touched me since, so clearly it's filled the bank up. So I'm just giving up. Do you know what, Emma? I'm just giving up because I'm not arsed about the 21st of June, quite frankly. Everyone else can fucking go out, so I don't need a summer body. Yeah. I'm not doing hot girl shit. I'm just going to maintain the level so that when you do your hot girl shit, and then we get to October and you all turn into fat bitches again, I'll be like, oh, you want to come back in? You want to join the club again? Fuck off. Go back on your calorie deficit, because us full fat bitches, you're not back. You're not coming back. Nah. You can't just abandon us like this. You can't be having full fat no pack now that you've been having fucking no butter on anything. Nah. So I'm just going to say chunky.
It makes me laugh at the minute how many, it's like crisis, isn't it? People are literally crisising over the fact that they need to lose weight for the
ridiculous.
21st.
Driving into, like, when I'm driving up Ecky Road, and this morning it was like the first lockdown again. And what makes it worse is that this time they've all got either Gymshark leggings, you know, the ones where the seam goes into your bum crack, like it looks like two beautiful melons crowning from the basket. Or they've got those Instagram leggings, you know, where they look like honeycombs.
Yeah.
So they're all running in them, this is fine, you know, social influencer. You've got to do your bit. But the honeycomb ones, I don't know if anyone's had the pleasure of walking behind a female who's wearing them. They're quite hypnotic because they don't, on a picture, oh, you look banging, Sophie. Yes, absolutely. Even I'm tempted to give you a little finger. But when you're walking from behind, you actually all look like you've shit yourselves. I don't know if you want to set up a video just so you can check that, but the way that the honeycombs move makes you look like that your arse cheeks are trying to merge together to like, it's like a Derek Acora kind of, it's really weird. It's not flattering. It's not flattering from behind, but yeah, they're all running all up and down everywhere. And I think, you poor bastards. It's all right getting skinny, but then when 21st comes, you try and get fucking shit-faced down in Champs, you'll have 3 pints of cider and then you'll be on your back. You've got to have a bit of chunk about you. You've got to.
That'll be me.
It will be. It will be. You've got 2 skinny now. 1 gin and tonic and you're going to be fucked. I'll have to drag you home whilst you're being sick everywhere.
Cheap night out though.
Yeah, short one and all.
Probably the safest option.
That was my rant about fitness. There you go. That's my stand on getting fit. Don't fucking bother.
Everyone's going back to the gyms, aren't they? And you can't go to the gym. You can't go to the gym unless you're actually fit. The pressure of being in a gym alone.
Yeah, I'm done with the gym.
It's not for me. They don't serve snacks, so I'm not interested. Not interested.
My gym's next to B&M's though, G. You might like mine, although it's very far from
the
you
thing
now.
is that I'd rather just go round B&M. I'd rather go round B&M and do the no basket challenge. So you buy everything that you want, but you just can't have a basket. You've got to carry it. So immediately, that's weights.
That's the workout. Yeah.
Your core. It's all the stuff that you do in the gym. Yeah. Just
and excited. Your heart's going because your adrenaline's pumping. Because you're so excited.
Is this going to fit in the £30 budget I've given myself, or am I about to fuck myself over for the month? But I fucking love it. I want birdseed. I don't even like birds. Give me the birdseed.
Have you seen there's a new one down where Virgin used to be at Millhouses?
Yes, that's meant to be a big one. It's got a garden centre, hasn't it? That one.
Is it?
Big one.
I went past and thought, oh, G's going to get in that. Have you not been to it yet?
No, I keep thinking I'll wait. And really, it's going to have to wait till payday, I think. I'm just going to have to treat myself and I'll just go in. But I can't. Yeah, I can't. I'll have to go in without Steve. I can't be doing that shit.
Don't take men into B&M's. They don't understand.
Because he doesn't have that filter where you just go, fuck it. Fuck it. He don't do that. It's like I took him round Tesco in Clown the other day. I was like, right, come with me to do a big shop. Let's bond. Let's do something together. Took him round and he was like, do we need, what we're going to use that for? And it's like, Steve, fuck off. You need to have mint sauce in the house. He's like, yeah, but we don't really ever have lamb. It don't matter. We need to have it in. What if I want it on some match or something?
It's an essential.
It was constant.
Your cupboard essentials. You've got to have something like
essential.
It's constant. So I'm not bringing him anymore. It's not fun.
It ruins it.
It's not fun at all. And he doesn't understand the concept of the, when you're like, ploop, and then you pack it right, and you scan and go, whatever it is. He doesn't understand the concept of that. So I'm like, ploop, 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 chucking it all in. Occasionally, dairy milk bar might fall in that doesn't get scanned, but that is not my fault. It's the early onset Alzheimer's. But he forgets that you've got to bloop everything, so he's just fucking chucking shit in left, right, and centre. So then when you get selected and they're like, oh, can I just do a random check? And you're like, fucking hell, this dickhead's gone and chucked shit in left. This beers, this fucking nanas. Like, I'm going to get in right trouble. luckily she was thick as shit, so we got quite a lot of stuff for free. I wasn't going to say anything. We'd already gone over the weekly budget. But it's the principle of it. Do you know what I mean? It's the disorganisation.
The disorganisation of theft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
if you're gonna steal, be bolshy.
Yeah.
Own
Not
what you're doing.
sandwich bags.
And make it
Go
good
for a
stuff.
dairy milk, not a Tesco's own.
Yeah, not a protein bar. It's not naughty, that is it? No. There you go. My rant of the week.
Brilliant.
All right, it's a good run. It's a good run. Is everyone looking forward to the summer then? Everyone looking forward to feeling free?
Yeah.
What's your first thing you're going to
absolutely.
do, Em? Send Oscar to school?
No, well, it's funny actually because in the car, obviously Becky and Russ picked me up, and me and Becky sat in the front, and we were talking a lot about B&Ms. And I said to her, home bargains, sorry, and I was like, can we celebrate my first day of freedom and go to the big one, the big home bargains at Fox Valley? She was like, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to home bargains. I'm throwing them kids in. Oh, I can't wait to get his ass in school. Yeah, and then I'm going, and then at home bargains.
Do it.
YOLO. Living life.
Do it.
It's going to be good. I can't wait. The glimmer, the weather was quite good, wasn't it? And then the glimmer of it, the glimmer of a summer. I love that first where it sort of things start creeping in. You're like, you might not need to wear your coat soon. You might not. Oh, you could be able to put some flip-flops on.
I got the denim jacket out yesterday. That was exciting.
Blimey.
I can't wait to be sociable. I can't wait to have like barbecues and just see people and be together and
I'll get to that point. I'll get to that point. I'll be like, right, I've seen you now. I don't need to do that again.
I'll take it or leave it. I'm looking forward to a barbecue. Yeah, but like, I don't want you fucking around all the time. Do you know what I mean? Like,
don't pop over.
Great.
Don't just pop over.
Yeah, don't come unannounced.
Yeah.
No.
I can't cope with popping overs. I'm not a popping over person.
I'm in the area. Shall I pop over?
No.
I've not seen you in 18 months. No, thank you.
Don't.
No.
I'm not a pop over.
No, I'm back at work full time. I don't want to fucking see anyone. Go away.
I remember because my dad's. I'm the same as my dad. They moved to Home Firth last year, and when we said, we might come over for the week. We might come over on Sunday. My dad went, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Why would you do that?
What's the purpose of the visit? Just come and say hello. And mum loved the idea of it. And Dad was a bit like, and for how long? Can we explain this meeting? And it is that if someone we do it here. Even if someone comes to our door, like, who is it?
Who's that?
Yeah.
So if someone comes to ours and we're not expecting delivery, we'll be like, what? Have you got someone coming over? No.
What in the pandemic is going on here?
Mind you, the G's are keeping Amazon alive at the moment because they are getting shit delivered left, right, and centre at the minute.
There's nothing good anywhere. There's nothing good to like buy.
What have you bought, Em? You got those honeycomb leggings.
Have you?
Have you got them, Em?
No. I have them in black. But to be fair, in my defence, I got them ages ago. I got them when they were because they were anti-cellulite. They were on eBay, anti-cellulite ones. I thought, have me some of them. $9.99. £9. But really they are really uncomfortable because they go right up your arse crack.
Yeah.
So they don't get worn very often.
So it's like a G-string long john.
Yeah.
What's the point of that?
Because the ruching at the bum, it goes
just
right
in your bum cheeks.
Right in that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. They're not as good as like your seamless ones.
Wouldn't that chafe you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a blister off that.
You couldn't run. I don't know how they're running them.
No. Put it this way. If it was Friday night, you've had a glass of Prosecco and, you're in the kitchen and you're cooking together, that's when you wear them. you're setting up the scene, you're getting him ready for a night of passion. That's what
for Stephen, definitely.
That's what they're more for a
man.
fashion than they are for actual practicality. But no, I'm ordering everything off Amazon because before we went, I'd like let things run down and not thought there's no point in reordering stuff or whatever. So then I've come back and it's like, boom, need to reorder everything. But Sunday, obviously I flew Sunday morning. I was like, ding, 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 ding. Then my Prime didn't work in Italy. So I couldn't order anything. I was like, oh, this is amazing. Think of something, ding, next day, he's here, look at him. It's like, get the van ready. Get the van ready.
Did you have a full van or did they come? I don't get when Amazon come and there's 3 different vans that come with different delivery drivers.
From different warehouses, isn't it?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now it makes sense. That now makes sense.
I've had a lot of Amazon. A lot. I even thought about deleting the app off my phone today.
Get rid of the temptation.
Yeah, because it's just so addictive. But then I'm like, but I need it. I do need it.
You got Rob's account on the Amazon, or is it yours?
It's mine, because Rob would be Steve. We don't need that, do you? But I do.
He'd cancel the order before they fully accepted it.
Yeah, he'd want an honest like answer to everything I ordered. Like, do you need that? What could you not use something else?
See, Tim is not like that at all because he's worse than me. So he has recently had shorts and trousers being delivered. So he's an older guy, so he doesn't really suit skinny jeans. If you ever want to cheer yourself up, just imagine Tim in skinny jeans. It's embarrassing. But he's now currently ordering things for the summer. So he's buying shorts and things, or he'll buy T-shirts that are 3 for 2, but they were like 50 quid, and it's like, what are you doing? Oh, but they were on offer. No, they weren't.
Oh,
you were
just
the marketer's dream.
Yeah,
a marketer's dream. So he'll say, oh, I saw something. It was really good. It was really good. I went, where have you seen it? And he's just fallen for the marketing ads on Facebook.
Bless him.
Honestly.
Oh, he's so innocent. Oh.
He really is, but bloody annoying because he has access to Amazon Prime. So I'm a bit like, you don't need this pair of shorts. So now when we plan we're packing, he will have probably about 4 pairs of shorts that he didn't realise he'd already had, all the same colour, all the same style, and he will argue that he will need every single bloody one of those pairs to go on holiday. I nearly flipped when George came a while ago, and she made a comment about Tim's trainers, and it freed Tim up now that he has to get another pair of trainers because George commented on them and he can't stand it. If someone comments that his trainers aren't up to scratch in terms of tidiness or cleanliness, that's it. He's on the rampage now for another pair of trainers.
Yeah, it's his street cred. It's his street cred, Em. Come on.
Why would that fucker be on street cred when he wears frigging Crocs on holiday?
True.
None of it makes sense.
But if he's not got his Crocs up, he needs to make up for it in his other footwear.
It's just annoying. Annoying. I was sort of hoping I might have a mothering outfit, whatever you are. What is it? Mother's Day, isn't it, this weekend?
Yes.
And I keep thinking, I keep hinting and stuff, and I keep saying I don't need any more perfume. I quite like Charlotte Tilbury, just letting you know. And he says, but you like Tropic. I'm like, yes, but I bought a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know. It won't. It will be something that is sort of what he would want as well. So it's going to be something to do with gym equipment, or I can guarantee it will be something either that he's just thought, shit, I need to sort something out. Someone sorted it for him, or it will just be something that suits him.
Yeah.
I'd like needles in my face, Rob, because Rob listens to this, so he won't have got me any. Oh, will this be this weekend that it gets released? I'd like you to pay for me to just have my entire face needled everywhere.
Full face Botox.
Rob, I quite fancy. If we're chucking in, Rob, I don't. I quite fancy Charlotte Tilbury, babe. If I wouldn't say no.
I'd like
voucher.
some Air Force Ones. Just some basic white ones. You can get them in the kids section, actually. I'm a €5, €38.
We also know what Meg wants, so just anything
And
with a
Summer's voucher.
Yeah.
I'd prefer the house. Can I request the house? As the
Right,
first?
no. I'm asking for a 40 quid pair of trainers. Emma's asking for a new face. Emily's asking for, like, you know, few bits of Tilbury.
Don't push it.
You can't
Don't
go
push
for the
it.
house.
Fine,
Not
I'll
how
take
it
the dildo.
works.
There you go.
There you go.
Right, don't be ungrateful for it.
God.
So excited
wouldn't
for
that be amazing?
for the presents from Rob.
What do you want from Rob, Andrew? Signed picture of his torso.
Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Just a cuddle, chat, something like that.
Yeah, maybe like a voucher for like a
Back
day
rub.
together.
Oh, a day.
Lads' Day. A
Yeah.
lad's day.
A lad's day.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I think Andrew's the furthest from a lad.
How very
What,
dare
the game?
The
The
game.
game?
The game and Dowdy. The game. Oh, now that would be a podcast I would listen to.
That would.
Just
Dowdy in the game.
Just like.
Dowdy and
So, did you score any goals this week?
scoring goals.
Just not a clue.
That was a rough tackle,
That
wasn't
was
it?
Did you get any bruises?
So, do you get cold? Is it cold?
It would be like, you know, on that Friends episode where Rachel and Phoebe go out, so Ross and Mike are left
Mike, yeah.
to hang out together, and it is the most
Rough
awkward,
It'd
uncomfortable,
be very similar to that.
like, man date. That is what it would be like.
But Ross fancies Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't. Rob can literally talk the hind legs off a donkey to anyone.
I know, but Andrew can't.
Well, yeah, that's true. It might be awkward from your end, Andrew.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it would be. I think he would end up making Rob feel awkward. That's how weird it would be.
I'm a lad. I can hold my own. I can talk
I'd love to
beer
see
and
that.
sports.
I would love to see that.
That's a pretty good idea
We
for
should
a
do a
podcast.
special. We'll do a special.
That's what we can
The
do.
first
Yeah,
episode back.
when
yeah.
Andrew meets Rob.
We'll get Dowdy on.
Tim and Steve.
Tim and Steve.
Yeah, do a
lads.
man's one.
yeah.
Oh,
No,
that's
because
not
you know
fair
what'll
to
happen.
Meggie.
That you know what? Yeah, but she'll have got someone by then.
Oscar
You know-
will come on for Meggie.
Yes, Oscar.
Yeah, I'll
Oscar
take
will come on
Oscar.
for Meggie.
But the problem is that Dowdy will go and fucking ruin it for the rest of us because our fellas don't. Well, mine doesn't fucking particularly listen. So Dowdy will be like, he'll be like, oh, hey man, Steve, did you hear about when G said that about your dick? And he's gonna be like, what? He'll get me in some right fucking trouble.
He would. He would. Solid listener.
Steve will be like,
Tim doesn't.
What's my bird been saying? Tell me. Get it up now.
What's
then.
our lass been saying?
What's our last been saying? I'll go kick a fucking head. What's she been saying?
Nah, then.
Phone him up. What's that been saying about me? And Dad will be like, oh, pet, it's not that serious. Let me just get the episode up. I'm not playing that game. Not playing that game.
We could do it where they're in the same room as us, G. So we could sort of just hold their leg a little bit. And
Yeah,
So
and
funny.
if Rob starts saying something, you can just be like,
You gag him.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just perk him.
Yeah.
Next subject.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
think Andrew might like to poke him. Brilliant.
Right.
Right, on that then, we will plan our re-entry.
Return.
Yeah, we'll make it a
Are
good
we-
one.
We will make it a bloody good one, but before that, we are going to make the sum of the best we've ever had because we're going to have to frigging do it. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do. Because
And we need
it
loads
is-
of stories to tell
Yes.
when we get back.
Yeah.
We're
We'll
going.
have to
Yeah.
create a diary just to make note of it all.
Right. There you are. There you are. That's Journal of Meg. That's the first one then.
Yeah.
I hope everyone stays safe. I hope everyone has an amazing summer, whatever you do, and we will see you on the other side of Manic. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Has anyone got anything they want to say?
Bye.
Bye.
She cut a bitch. She cut the strings. Fuck me.
She cold.
She cold. She dropped you, motherfucker. I think let's just translate that. Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay
Yeah.
safe. Have a great summer. To all future brides, we can't wait to see you. To all past brides, you know exactly where we are. And to anybody else who just loves a fucking good story, we love you too.
The podcast you can listen to is that Will Mellor and the other guy do a really, really funny podcast.
Are you seriously doing a self-promotion on the back end of our podcast?
I left a pause for a cut. If you check the tape, you'll see I left a pause for a cut. I just thought it'd be nice to give someone a replacement if they were.
No, it won't be a replacement. No. What we'll do is we will chuck out little snippets every now and again, I reckon, on IGC.
I have got 8% of battery, so I'm
okay,
about
that's
to
it
depart.
Then. Right, Maggie, go on then. You do your bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was
Clap.
Until next time.